board Cutty Sark. You're sitting in the lower hold, the main cargo space for the ship. Built by John Willis to serve the China tea trade in 1869, Cutty Sark went on to become known as the fastest ship in the world. Her speed was thanks to the sleek design of her hull, as well as her huge sail area. The white iron structure you can see around you is original, as 90% of the ship's wooden hull planks also date back to her working life as a Victorian cargo ship. Down here, in the lower hold, and on the tween deck above, 10,000 tea chests were loaded in China and brought back to London, a cargo that would be worth £18.5 million today, enough to make more than 200 million cups of tea. But Cutty Sark was driven out of the tea trade by the arrival of steamships, so she was sent to Australia from 1883 to collect wool instead. Every voyage she loaded enough wool to make 1.25 million woolly jumpers. Cutty Sark was famous across the world for her record-breaking passages. Her fastest recorded speed was 17.5 knots, around 20 miles per hour. She would take her wool cargo from Sydney to London in just 73 days, often travelling 300 miles in a single day. Averaging just 26 men, the ship's crew lived up on the main deck. Some were as young as 14 years of age, but they really made Cutty Sark truly fly, especially under the watch of Captain Richard Woodgett, master from 1885 to 1895. Cutty Sark travelled to ports right across the world and carried cargo of every type, from tea to wool, coal to cocoa beans, pianos to paper, and shoes to shark bones. Over her 52 years of service, Cutty Sark sailed 957,995 nautical miles. That's the same as going to the moon and back 2.5 times. In 1922, on her way to Lisbon, the ship was spotted in Falmouth by Captain Dowman, a retired sea captain who paid over the odds to buy Cutty Sark and restore her as a sail training ship, securing her survival into the 20th century. Since 1957, Cutty Sark has been open to visitors in Greenwich. A major conservation project to treat her fragile structure began in 2006, and despite a terrible fire the following year, the vast majority of her original structure survives. In her heyday, Cutty Sark was the fastest ship afloat. A much-loved icon of London, today she remains one of the most famous ships in the world. Welcome on board Cutty Sark. You're sitting in the lower hold, the main cargo space